You're having a casual conversation with her, but something feels different. There's an unspoken energy in the air, and it's almost as if she's trying to tell you something without saying a word. Maybe you're starting to notice subtle gestures, little things she does that don't seem to match the words she's saying. Her body language feels open, but her words stay friendly. It's confusing, but it's also intriguing. You start to wonder, could she secretly be attracted to you, even though she hasn't directly shown it yet? The truth is, women are often more subtle than men when it comes to attraction. They might not come right out and say it, but if you pay close attention, you can pick up on the signs. So let's dive into the psychology behind how a woman might secretly show that she's attracted to you, without being so obvious about it. The first sign you'll notice is how she acts around you. Her energy changes when you're near, even if she's trying to hide it. She becomes more focused on you. Even in a crowded room, her attention seems to be solely on you. She'll listen to your every word, and you'll notice she'll give you her undivided attention. No distractions, just you now. This might be hard to catch at first, but if she starts positioning herself to face you more often, even when she's talking to others, that's a sign that she's secretly invested in you, even though she may not be making it obvious. She's drawn to your presence, and it's her way of telling you that you're important to her, without actually saying it. So pay attention to how she orients herself when she's around you. If she keeps finding ways to make sure you're included in the conversation or makes an effort to face you, it's not just by chance, it's because you have her attention. Another sign is how she responds to your touch. Now, I'm not talking about anything overly forward, but subtle touches can reveal a lot. For example, if you're talking and she lightly taps your arm or shoulders, it could be a sign that she's feeling comfortable with you, and even more so, she's testing the waters. It's like she's trying to gauge your response, see if you're okay with her being physically close, and she'll look for clues from you if you pull away. She might be hesitant to touch again, but if you lean in or seem open to the connection, she'll feel encouraged to continue. This is a huge indicator of attraction, because touch is one of the strongest ways to communicate feelings, and if she's finding ways to be close to you, even just for a moment, it means she's subconsciously letting you know she's interested, but doesn't want to make it too obvious just yet. There's also the way she mirrors you. This one's really interesting because it's an unconscious action that speaks volumes. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll often mirror your body language. This means if you adjust your posture, she'll do the same. If you lean in closer, she might mirror that too. It's her way of listening with you, creating a deeper connection. It's a sign that she feels comfortable with you and she wants to form a connection on both a physical and emotional level. Now, it's subtle, but if you notice she's doing the same things you do in a natural way, this could be a sign that she's attracted. And even though she's not openly admitting it, her body is telling you everything you need to know. You'll also notice that she goes out of her way to engage with you. If you're at a social gathering or even just in passing, she might suddenly initiate conversations with you or ask you questions about your day, about your interests, or about things that are important to you. She's trying to learn more about you, to see what makes you tick. And the more she asks, the more it shows she's invested in your world. Even though she's not openly admitting her feelings, she's curious about you, genuinely interested. And this curiosity comes from attraction. She's not just being friendly, she's subtly trying to connect with you on a deeper level. And the fact that she seeks out opportunities to talk with you shows that she's thinking about you when you're not around. This is a big sign of secret attraction, one that she might not show openly, but it's clear if you pay attention. One of the most revealing signs that a woman is secretly attracted to you is how she behaves when you talk about other women. If she gets a little more quiet or seems a bit uncomfortable when you mention another woman, it could be because she's feeling a hint of jealousy. Even if she's not admitting it, she doesn't want to seem possessive, but her body language might give it away. She might fidget or even subtly shift her posture, all signs that she's not completely comfortable with you showing interest in other women. It's a psychological reaction that happens when someone is attracted to someone else, but doesn't want to make it obvious just yet. And she might cover it up with a laugh or a change of subject. But if you notice these signs, it's an indication that she cares more than she's letting on. She'll also find reasons to spend time with you, even if it's just casual. You might think it's nothing. But when a woman likes you, she'll look for reasons to be around you. She might suggest doing things together, or offer to help you with something. Even if it's something small, she'll find a way to insert herself into your world, not in an overly forward way, but in a subtle manner. It's like she's trying to be near you without directly making it obvious. It's her way of saying, I like you and I want to be around you, without actually saying the words. So pay attention to those moments when she suggests spending time together. Even in the most casual of ways, it could be a sign that she's secretly attracted, and she's finding ways to make you a bigger part of her life. And lastly, there's the way she reacts to your compliments. When a woman is attracted to you, she'll appreciate your compliments. But she might not always show it in an obvious way. She'll smile, of course, but it's the way she responds that counts. She might blush slightly or look down before looking back up at you with a soft smile. It's a subtle reaction, but it's her way of saying thank you without overdoing it. This kind of shyness when accepting compliments often comes from a place of attraction, because she feels flattered by your attention, but she's also a bit shy about letting you know how much she likes it. It's an almost vulnerable moment, and if you notice this, it's a strong signal that she's secretly attracted to you, even if she's not saying it outright. So, if you find yourself in a situation where you're picking up on these signs, where her body language, the way she acts around you, and her small gestures are all giving you a deeper connection, but she hasn't openly admitted her feelings, know that these are the signs of secret attraction. And while she may not be showing it in the most obvious ways, her behavior is telling you everything you need to know. If you pay attention, you'll start to see that her attraction is more than just friendly gestures. It's something deeper, and all you have to do is recognize these signs, and you'll know exactly how she feels about you, without her ever saying a word. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because you will learn tons of information in the next video.